What's going to define you is your hard work, your character, your values, and your ethics. And we're going to do everything in our power to get you ready. The base's mission is changing the paradigm for black and brown boys in America, where black and brown boys and girls will be seen as America's greatest untapped asset. And how do we flip the narrative of what is not working in black and Latino communities to flipping it to show what can work? And it was in 2013 of when I launched the base, is this model of not just baseball, but the idea of academic attainment, college, jobs, and career. We have classes, we have workshops, we have speaker series, we have practice and training, and we do also, I want to call it one-on-one love and mentoring, right? You don't have to be an extraordinary baseball, softball player to be here. You just have to want it. The measure of how we judge and measure that is by earning your spot. Nothing is given, everything is earned. You know, so what we do is our expectations are high. We're the first inner city team in the history of the United States to win the United States Baseball Championship. I actually believe that girls are going to be the next growth spurt for the base, and we want to make sure our young women get the same training, uniforms, level of competition, and growing and building for them to compete on both a local and national level like our boys have done over the years.
I've been at the base for a year and about a month now. Robert, when he hits a ground ball to a boy, he'll hit it harder to me.
KIARA is very interesting because she came here and she was shy the first day with her mom, and she's one of the valuable resources in young people, both young men and young women, that we put in a leadership role here at the base.
Before I came here, I had a bad attitude. I was always mad, and then I came here and it made my life better. It actually changed me, and everybody has noticed it. All the staff noticed. Robert noticed that my attitude changed. I'm happier, that now I work harder. I work harder in school, and my teachers noticed it. I have good grades, and I'm keeping up with everything I do. I feel like it was because when I come here, I know that I could be successful. Nobody here, like, you can fail at making a bad throw and not hitting a ball, striking out, but you can always succeed here. Everybody ended up calling me their little sister, and I felt like it was a safe place, that everybody had my back, and I knew that if I needed anybody, I could come here and talk to anyone. But I feel like I had the base. I had that base for my life.
If or when you screw up, we will be there to pick you up. And that's what caring and loving families do. I don't know if you know how good you are. If I call a practice, I'll get that. So I'm saying you're that good. So let's do this, right? So my expectation is let's do this. The joke with our young folks who say, some of them like live here, and I'm gonna start charging them rent. I don't look at the base as what I do, and I really mean this. The base is my life.
You know, to raise a child or to raise any of our students here, it takes a village, and for me, that's our community here at the base.
They build community by bringing the boys and the girls together, by having the little kids with the older kids, because then the older kids will look at the little kids and be like, this is what you need to do. And the little kids will look up to the older kids as a role model. The girls can look at the boys and be like, oh, they're good, I want to be like that. But then we realize we want to be better. So then the boys would be like, oh, the girls want to be better, we're going to get better. And it's going to keep going like that until we all reach the top.
Our young folks are going to be the ones that's going to rock this community, rock the world. My only thing I've asked in this world is if you just give them the fair shot that you would give anyone. You do that, we'll see. We've learned how to do that on a baseball field. Guess what? Life is next. Right? Do you have energy? Yeah. Do you have energy? It is around restorative, community, justice, but it's also around the next step.